And hello, gamers! Let's go. Let's see if it's showing me online yet. Yep, starting. We're starting. Alright. Let's go to the YouTube's. Get my live link going to post on the to post in the places that have the things, and the
See if
things
it's
that have people that sometimes click and come to watch me play. So here we go, live link. Live link. Pasta pasta. Pasta pasta. Let's go. Let's go to the twits. The Twitterers. Live link. Hashtag misfortune. Hashtag lol. Tweet tweet. And go to the Discord servers I do. Let's see here. Discord streams and feeds and live link. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And where? Oh, right. I have to go to here, and there's the warm-up area. Warm-up game. This will be there, and then the bad. Forgot to actually do the full title for the warm-up game. I'm bad at League of Legends. Warm-up game, July 23rd. Let's see. Oh, 10.15. I'm gonna remember to do the version so that sometimes when people do a search, they'll search League of Legends 10.15 or something, or whatever the current thing is. Alright, we're doing ranked, fellas. Doing ranked, gamers. Let's go. Did a game last night where we were an all AD team, and Misfortune got banned, and somebody's like, "We need an AP. We need ability power." So I played Rumble as an APC, and as you can see here, 17, 3, 11. It was actually a pretty fun game, but one of the guys was like, I can't believe that Rumble bot is working. And somebody else goes, well, the Rumble's OP. Like, Rumble's not really OP. I don't know. We were losing the early game, but all of a sudden we started turning it around. That was pretty fun. Let's see here. They currently have this thing going here where it's like, oh, if you can befriend these people, get your vision score up and get your multi-kill up, and win with multiple takedowns and kill epic monsters. You can earn on these all at the same time, so you really need to go choose each one. Each one does like a little storyline thing. It doesn't matter what you pick. You end up over here. The most interesting one though that they did was for Lilia, where she's like, wait, are you a spirit? Then why are you wearing clothes? And you're like, oh, I guess I should take off my clothes. And you take off your clothes, and she goes, eep, and runs away. I don't know how I feel about that. That's like really weird. Like, they're aiming at some really weird stuff there. I'm not 100% sure on. Let's go here. Press the attack, presence of mind, legend, bloodline, cut down, cheap shot, and ravenous hunter. We are still banning Caitlyn.
Right.
Caitlyn's ban rate actually goes up since she got the buffs. She got the buffs, so now she's faster and she. What is it? More range or something? I don't know. It's so stupid. It's so stupid for her to have be getting these buffs. It's so annoying. And we get a
Fortune doesn't favor fools.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Jesus Christ. People are being popular right now. Let's see how we feel about this this team here. We got Shifting Scales as top with a Gnar. Okay. That's fine, that's acceptable. We got Vape Zootopia as jungle. Oh god, he does not win. This is not, he's unranked. Okay. Yeah, I might be dodging this game, guys. Mid is slash 1996. He usually does mid. Overall high percent win rate. He's doing Cassiopeia. 100% win rate, one game with Cassiopeia. Okay, support is Malphite support with Hershey's Kisses. And 100% win rate, 2 games. God, they have an assassin and a blitz. I'm just gonna go ahead and we're dodging that. We're not playing that. We got an unranked, and we have some people that are just playing a couple of times. I'm not trusting that. Not trusting that at all. We will take the 3-point LP loss. It does not mess up our MMR. This is annoying because I had to go all the way out. Alright. Don't look. Don't look at my stuff, you perverts. There we go. Alright. How are we doing? Do we have anybody? We got one person watching. Yo, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in and watching. Sorry, when you're playing ranked, you have to do the dodge, man. You gotta bob and weave. Honor level 4. Look at that. That's fun. That's fun. Let's open that up since we got time. 2 key fragments and 200 fluorescence. Oh. Great. And got all these key fragments from all these treasure chests I have lying around. 22 key fragments. 0 freaking chests. This is great. Alright. So we gotta wait. So if you guys weren't here last time, let's go over the items here. It's over here for this build. We've been starting off Doran's Ring. If we have an early back timing for whatever reason, we pick up a Doran's Blade. Otherwise, we are going for Pickaxe and Tear of the Goddess into Mana Moon, which then becomes Muramana. And then we get Death's Dance, and then we choose either Storm Razor or Frozen Mallet, depending on their team composition. Then we get our defensive item, depending on whether they're heavier AD, heavier AP, or whether they're heavy on stuns. And then we get our Shred. And that's it. Winzu's is probably the worst of the shreds. Where Blade, Blade of the Ruin King is pretty good if I'm more in an attacking position. If I end up needing more of a focusing on my ult, I will get the Black Cleaver here. And if they have healing, I'll get the healing reduction with the Mortal Reminder. If I'm way ahead, I'll get the Lord Dominic's Regards, because once you're ahead, this thing just shreds through so much that it's like they don't survive long enough for anything to matter. So that's kind of the build right now. It works when it works, and the only time it doesn't work is when everything else fails. So let's see, how much more time do I need to wait? Alright, 2 more minutes to fill, guys. While I'm here, we got the please check out my other videos. Do like on them. Oh yeah, they're also doing the shop sale. So if you were looking to buy a skin, log in, look at what they have available. Oh, okay, that's for my Flex 5v5, the motion skin. Yeah, that's great. Oh no, that is fixed. Hard to read this shit. Doesn't make sense. I lost the game after the one that I uploaded, by the way. Just freaking nightmare. Also, feel free to support me on Patreon. Any amount of help there helps fix some of the inconsistencies with the times. So if you have expendable income, please feel free to help out there. I don't really have another income stream from any of this, so I have a YouTube support. Once I start getting those in there, I'll be posting up extra hidden videos just for the people there. I'm otherwise working on the Patreon is also for my stories that I write. I'm gonna be posting up the July storyboarding thing pretty soon. I have a general outline, concept outline that I wrote up, about 1.5 pages long. And we are back in the queue. So back in the queue. Alright. So So, that was reset. Okay, I guess that whole thing is. It's weird that it made it all the way here before it reset. So, all right, we're bot. So we got it. Can I mid? This is normally if she's oh god. I already don't like this person.
Right.
What kind of a name is that? Alright, let's see. So jungle is Zariz. Unchained.
Not
First
a
game
problem.
50%, that's fine. Our Misfortune got banned. We have Adnori, mid. Let's see here. Adnori mid. One at top. Top less than 3. Well, we won't be doing our jinx, our misfortune then. So they have a Jin. We will be doing Ash.
All the world
That's the case.
one arrow.
I think it's lethal tempo for Ash. The ultimate hunter. But yeah, this isn't looking. Got a Z support. What is this? How is this ranked solo? Okay, less than 3. I don't think I'm doing this, guys. This is, yeah. All right, so welcome to hell, because there's no way I'm sitting through that. There's just no way, no how, no reason. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is why live streams, when you're trying to climb, are a nightmare. You cannot just sit there and accept some of these games. These are the games, by the way. These are the games that absolutely ruin people's chances of being able to climb. Like, if you were just playing this game and you weren't trying, and you weren't actively comparing the win rates of those with you, and you weren't actually actively so now it's half an hour. So, goddamn. See, this is some bullshit right now. Yeah. So if you weren't actively trying to stop, prevent yourself from getting hurt by these kinds of matchups, where you're just being put with one tricks that don't know their other lanes, people with bad win rates, and you don't know what the other team is, right? You can't tell, so you have to look at the other team's composition and go, okay, if I was in a good team, this would be a hard fight. Okay, but if I'm also now in a bad team with people who are playing in roles that they don't know, because this game is auto-filling them, um, into positions that they didn't even queue up for. They didn't queue up for, support. They queued up for mid or top, right? They're like, okay, I can do mid or top. I can't do support. And suddenly they're put into the support role. Trust me when I say, if you don't know how to support, the dynamic of playing in a dual lane is so different than the dynamic of playing by yourself that you are going to fuck shit up and you're going to be terrible unless you practice that. Go into normals, do draft, play every role. I went out of my way to learn how to at least jungle at a bronze grade level. All right. Uh, I have games with a jungle Garen because you know what? Exotic pick. Gonna pick the easiest one. They buffed Garen in the jungle. Garen can jungle now, just not a lot of people do it. It's considered an exotic pick, but he works in the jungle. He does. You can clear camps like a champ. Um, Once you get to a certain point, you can stay in the jungle forever if you want. Um, you have to be a little bit careful with how you gank. And you don't have that abundance of CC, and you're not really an assassin, really, right? So, um, it's not the same, but you can do it. I've done it. I've won several games with it. I at least know that if I am auto-filled, I can do that, and I don't feel bad. But it's not just. But the game is the matchmaking is trying to force feed you to do the wrong play style, right? Like you it's literally saying if you don't know every single role up to your rank's ability and you don't have runes freaking and item builds set up because the recommended item lists are not all updated, right? So if you don't have that, all of a sudden you are not getting the right build, and you're just going to get trounced by somebody who did get their role and does have their stuff set up. It is not new player friendly. This game in ranked is not new player friendly, but people continuously go in as a new player into ranked. And when you are not, if you have not gotten yourself good enough to be at a higher rank, you are constantly dealing with these people. And it's frustrating because you're just staring at it going like, I will never get out of this rank because I am in a combination of not being good enough to be, master. Like it is by um the little dots of how your skill changes between ranks. It is these minute things. It's improvement in CS. It's macro understanding, right? And every little improvement you make in how you CS, every little improvement you make in how you do trades, every little improvement you make in your macro, right, will make you better. But if you are not playing this game, uh, 7 days a week, 16 hours there, whatever, if you're not getting to that point where you're going to be a master level player, you are not going to be able to carry yourself out because you have to be able to win the game 1 versus 9. And you see these other YouTubers, these master level players, able to do that, and you think, well, I'm good enough, but you're not. If you are good enough, you would not be in silver. You would not even be in gold, right? You would be in platinum. if you were good enough to 1v9, you'd be in platinum. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what game you get, you'd be able to win. But this is a team game, and if you're up against people that are anywhere near your level, like if both teams are equal, but my team has one person that's bad, and it's in my lane, I'm also bad. Because it's one of those things where it is sometimes better. It is better to be by myself in lane than to be with a bad support in lane. Almost every time. Because if I'm by myself, I gain more experience and I outlevel the other two, which will sometimes give me an edge over anything else. And sometimes, they're in the kill lane and there's just nothing I can do. Whatever on that. Sometimes that stuff happens, but I am not going to sit here and be miserable in a game that also costs me points. Now look at, I'm at 1 point. This means that whatever next game I get, I should just play. Doesn't freaking matter. Whatever next game I get. And it's just because it's like, look at this. Look, if I had taken those 2 games, I would have been in bronze right now. That's how bad those matchups were. That's how bad on paper those matchups were. And instead, I'm stuck, blocked for another 20 minutes. I don't even know if I'm gonna sit here and keep playing this if live stream. I don't think I can live stream ranked games. It is painful to sit through. And I honestly hate it. I absolutely hate how the matchmaking in this game is. I hate how difficult it is to climb out of lower ranks. I hate how they just try to shove your silver 4. The difference between a silver 4 and an iron 1 is so vast. But they keep putting iron people in there. They keep putting you with people that are so far below, and that's because they don't have enough people. They don't have enough people in ranked playing here that they're just gonna like shove you in, right? That's what it seems like. It seems like they don't have enough at all. But then if they don't have enough, how come? Look at here it is, ranked. All right, in silver 4, there's 76 to 113, right? In silver 4. Okay, 57 to 75, right? So in silver 4, that's what you get, right? Silver 1, here's the number 1 silver 1 players right here, right? You can just look at this. You can just go in and look at this, right? So this is the top 21 apparently for silver 1, right? But they don't have enough of these people here playing right now, apparently, because not everybody's going to be on at the same time, right? Not everybody's going to be on. You can right click these and see if one of these people is in a game, and as you can see, they don't have it, right? So the only way for you to go and see and be able to play is not with other silver 4s. I saw some silver 4s in one of the other games. So where are they? What? Oh, right. This is you're grouped into different silver 4 brackets, right? So it's not It's not just that you're in silver 4. You're in silver 4 under this thing, right? They don't just have a huge list. I don't know. This game system is a nightmare to play through. And so if you try to play on the wrong day of the week, if you try to play on at the wrong time of day, that's it. You're effed. You're gone. You're no longer going to be capable of playing a game. And if you do play the game, it's going to be miserable and a nightmare, and you're just going to lose in 20 minutes anyways, and you're going to hate playing the game. And that's what League of Legends Ranked does. It makes you hate playing the game. Repeatedly, it constantly matches you up at low, mind you, at low tiers. It constantly matches you up to fail. Because I will be in a team and every single person on my team loses. Right? And the other team, every single one of them gets like 10 plus kills and they're all amazing. And I stare at it going, why is it that entire team got matched together like that? So they're going to rank out, right? They're going to go up. What they should do, every time you get a game where you beat everybody, you should all team up, do one game, party of 5, see what happens. If you keep winning, that's it. That should now be your team. You were all online at the same time, keep playing. I don't understand why more people don't do that, except for the fact that they're all socially awkward. You know, I'll try to talk to some people afterwards, and they're all just leaving. Duos are nothing. Let's playing some normal games last night just to have some fun. Look at that. Right? Came out even today. Look at that. 403041. Just complete opposites here. Complete opposites. Just it's ridiculous. So frustrating. So frustrating. How I lost this game. 14-10-14. Lost. 0-4-1. 2-4-6 victory. 5-2-2 victory. 2-2 defeat. 17-3-11 victory. No kills, a victory. I don't understand how this game decides on a lot of things. All I know is that get yourself a team, because otherwise, if you're doing solo queue and ranked, you will want to die, because all this does is match you up with people who should not be playing ranked yet. They should be playing normal. They should be watching videos to learn. If you want to get into ranked, learn. Otherwise, I don't think that there should be. I don't think unranked people, not even unranked. I don't think iron people should be getting matched up higher than bronze, and I don't understand why it does that. And they're like, well, because we want to get a game. I don't care. I would rather sit in this lobby, right, for half an hour waiting for a game to match up and get a good game than to sit here for a minute or two and keep getting loaded into shit games. It is not healthy mentally to have to deal with so much constant disappointment. It's frustrating. At least when I play a normal game, I'm not worried about what's going to happen to my rank or anything, so I can just play and have fun. Right? But I want to rank up. I want to play with better players. I keep losing games because uh, I want to play aggressive and the support doesn't, or I misread something and I mess up and I'm go, oh man, I need to pay more attention to what's going on. I need to stop tunnel visioning, right? And I make mistakes because I'm not a great player. I'm not a pro. I don't have I don't have the jungle pathing timing memorized so that I know that because this jungler started at the top, that means he's going to be at the bottom at 3 minutes and 18 seconds. So I know that that's when I'm gonna get ganked. So I need to move back. I don't know that stuff. Not only do I not know that stuff, I don't think anybody who's playing at my level knows that stuff. And I don't think that's a high level player would be able to use that specific knowledge in a low level game. They'd come close, but I don't think it would actually work. You know, and if it does, then that means that there's not that means that the difference between playing at low level and high level is not really a mechanics issue, right? That's the problem, right? Because if you're in iron, you're having mechanics issues with what you're doing. If you're in bronze, you're having bronze and silver. You're having macro issues with how you're playing the game. Right? If you're, I don't know. I've seen people who are amazing at micro, and they rank up, but they suck at macro. And I've seen people that are amazing at macro, and because they're good at macro, it doesn't. As long as the game goes long enough, they know how to lead people into making the right decisions macro wise to win the game. But I feel that getting your micro down is more likely to get your rank up, and then your macro later. Man, 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, guys. What? Let's take a look at the shop. What do they got in the store for 10 minutes? All this Spirit Blossom stuff. Everybody's going gaga for Spirit Blossom Thresh. He looks human! These all have chromas. I don't play these. Yeah, I don't know. Here's the champions I don't have. 18 champions I don't have. She's going to be 7,800, by the way, if you're going to be using your blue essence to buy her. I think for a week or two, and then she'll drop down to 6,300. So I am probably going to unlock Jace because I got his shard. I'm gonna unlock him here. So 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes of hell. Oh, let me go in. I've been ranting. Still got one viewer. No, nobody say nothing. That's fine though. I appreciate the view. I really do. I'm otherwise sitting here talking to myself like a madman because this game decided that what it wants more than anything is to torture you. But what I do is let me see if I can do it this way. Yeah, here we go. I go on Professor, I copy and paste all the names of the people, and I do a search, and oh, some of them are, well, one of them was in a game, so it tells me like what the people are playing as and things like that, and gives me information about the team I use, and on the screen before, it also tells you which ones they play and what their win rate is with those particular champions, and based on that, I'm able to check out what, like, if they're playing a champion that they don't play, or if they're playing a champion that's super low in win rate, then I go, okay, this is a problem. If I see that their usual role is top jungler, but they're in mid or support, I suddenly become worried. Right? And if there's enough people that are auto-filled in that sense, or if there's enough people that are iron ranked, etc., etc., I suddenly go, okay, this becomes a game where I'm more likely to leave. Then I start looking at the enemy team's composition, and I say, okay, I don't have a great team. What do they look like? And if they look like a bunch of assassins, I'm like, okay, I'm out. I'm just gonna die all the time. I'm gonna be useless, and I personally won't be able to do well enough in the composition. So, suddenly I'm like, I'm avoiding the game. You know, even here, the match is once the match is over. Even here, you can see, right? We have bronze 1, bronze 1, bronze 2, bronze 3, silver 4. So here we have bronze 3. So these two are equal here. Bronze 1, these two are equal, right? And bronze 1, these two are equal, right? So we have silver 4, and then we have silver 4. Oh, all of a sudden, it's silver 4 to bronze 2. And so maybe they're saying, well, you take one of the bronze 1s here and match it up with the silver 4. But that's not what's happening. We have bronze 1, right? Bronze 1, bronze 1. Bronze 3, bronze 3. Silver 4, silver 4. Bronze 2, silver 4. So this team down here already just has more ranks, or more MMR, right? Their win rate with the champions they picked is at 52.5%. The win rate of the other team is at 45.3%. Hey, still can win. KDA 567, 657, right? So the red team here kills more, dies less. Like, literally, like, it's the exact opposite, right? And they do more teamwork. So that means that alone, right? Money-wise, blue team is averages making more money. Okay. Damage per minute, red team is winning there. And then vision score, red team is higher. Red team is more likely to win this game. Let's see if it's taking you to this screen. Yeah. So after the match is done, you can click that, and it'll take you to this screen, and I don't know if the match is still going or not. So probably not. So that's why it's not doing it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's when you look at what when you look and you compare, you go and you say, okay, yeah, on paper, this is going to fail. And you need one of those guys to be a smurf, or to be actually really good, but they just haven't played that champion for a month because they're trying to expand their horizons. You need these mystical concepts to occur, because don't forget, you're in silver 4. And so you need these mystical things to occur for you to actually stand a chance with what looks like a bad team on paper. And a good team to me is if everybody's at 50% win rate, or damn near with the champions that they pick, and they play those champions, and they've played that champion more than 10 or 20 times this month, all of a sudden I go, okay, I feel like I can win, and I'll stay. Those are the teams that I stay for. Those are the teams that I want. I will play 10, 20 games on normal with a champion I'm trying to learn before I start hopping on ranked. And I just kind of wish other people would do the same. It's really rough otherwise. Really is. Oh man, 2 more minutes. And I've been talking y'all's ear out. Well, you. That's right, you. The only one that's here. I've been talking your ear out. Sorry about that. Alright. Can't freeze frame the live image. So other things that I do other than play League of Legends, by the way, is I run a Dungeons & Dragons campaign. I write short stories. I am creating a ninja class for D&D 5e with the intended goal to be to fill in a class niche different from an assassin rogue, or different from an arcane trickster rogue, or different from a shadow monk. I think I did it. I feel really good about it. I have more details to write, but I will be creating a nice PDF and releasing that for sale. So I'm really excited for that. I'm also writing short stories, and I create websites. So I'm constantly busy. I wish I could sit here and play League more, but you know, when you're trying to do ranked and you have to sit here for 5 million years, I mean, what's even the point? What's even the point? Right? It's sort of like, is it worth it to not play for half an hour so that you don't have a bad game? In ranked, yes. In ranked, yes. Yes, yes, yes. In ranked, I would rather not play the game than play a bad game. In ranked. I don't feel like there is enough of a reward. It's like picking up Dark Souls, right? You could win your first try through, sure. But when you're first trying to play and your controls, I tried to play Dark Souls, by the way. Comment on the video if you want to see me play Dark Souls. I'll load it up, start a new game, see if anybody's interested. All right. Alright, so we're back in the queue, finally. We're in ranked. We're at 1 point, so might as well go for it. Let's see, we got bottom lane. And Plurn True Spot is playing Thresh. He's usually a mid or AD carry.
Right.
And I don't see Thresh on him at all. Mercs is playing NASA, 67% win rate, 6 games. That's fine. Bronze chip. Mid is Bad Wolf 06. Don't go jungle with that champ kid. Is a support. Jungle. And then Bad Wolf here is 56% win rate with a Fizz, 107 games. That's cool. The jungle. Hold up. They labeled themselves Lilia Sucks. They're Silver 4. 11% win rate with Lilia. This is it's a new game. It's a new world. They're Silver 4 like you.
Fortune doesn't
Okay,
favor
support went
fools.
Pike. He has played Pike, 40% win rate. Okay. Lilia got taken by the enemy team. Our jungler, please pick Kane. Okay, they did Nunu. Nunu, 2 games, 0% win rate. Damn it. Okay. Alright, well, we're playing this. Oh, switch. There we go. Alright, we're in. Nice thing is that the Grass Boy runes are. Oh, I forgot to switch it from Ash. Okay, that's fine. Would have been better with the Grass Boy runes. That's fine. We will take the added attack speed. We will go. See, fuck me, man. I just took forever that I forgot that I had done the Ash thing, the Ash changes. Fuck. Talk for half an hour and you forget to reset your fucking runes. This is why I'm stuck in Silver 4, people. My own goddamn fucking mistakes. Let's go. Not too worried about it though. 1.5 seconds after damage to champion, large amount of attack speed. Perfectly fine.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Alright. Let's see. Lethal Temple. Still got the Presence of Mind, Bloodline, and Cut Down. And we have Ultimate Hunter, so
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Vision.
First blood.
Okay. Yep, this is gonna be a miserable game. I'm really excited for this.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Yeah, they're in there. Can you hook? They're in there, you idiot. You don't need to get that close to hook them. That's fine.
I know what I'm doing.
Just gonna make sure they don't get here. Let's just level up. The only one who gets any experience over there is the jungler. So, yeah, did not push this fast enough. Really? Okay, that's fine. Still stuck level 1, but we have this nice minion wave going.
Bang.
Just go ahead. Come on, man. Doing an auto attack. I'm gonna get to level 2.
Nothing but powder monkeys.
Really? Ugh, whatever.
I always
Thanks.
The fun begins.
You have slain an enemy.
Cool. Cool.
No prey,
I'm just
no
putting the
pay.
lantern out there doing this. I'm not gonna get anything out of this, so just gonna go ahead and back, buy a Doran's blade, and just run back to lane. Actually, can I get better? Can I get boots and
An ally has been slain.
sword?
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, there we go.
Set sail.
I think I'll take the added movement speed. Oh man, they're picking on Fizz. I don't know if I'll be able to help the dude.
Not a problem.
Pike. Pike. Nothing?
Don't get cocky.
Okay. No, he just stayed in lane, which is fine. He'll...
You've got dangerous eyes. I like
Cool. Did he die? I don't know if he died or not. Almost got that lane though. Damn it.
Guns blazing.
Alright. Let's chase Emilia. Mid is gone.
Sure you can handle me, summoner.
An ally has been slain.
Bang.
Okay. Why? He's low. Get him to. I can shift.
Nothing but powder monkeys.
Okay. Come on. Get some CS, damn it. Alright.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Okay. Almost.
I know what I'm doing.
That's
You
alright.
have been slain.
That's okay. Alright, I'm just letting him know where he was at. I'm not throwing any shade or
Ally has
anything
been
at him.
slain.
I was not paying enough
Step
attention.
2.
I wanted him to know where he was coming from more than anything else. What's Nasus doing? Ugh. Definitely has more farm than her.
An enemy has
Okay,
been
good.
slain.
So Nasus should be fine. This fucking lethal tempo is pissing me off.
Not a problem. Don't get cocky.
Okay. Okay. After 5, poke. Okay, Nuna got dragon. And Talon's coming.
An ally has been slain.
God, that's a lot of people here. I think Fizz thought that I was blaming him or something.
You've got dangerous
I'm not.
eyes. I like that.
He's giving enough warnings. Look at that. Okay, cool.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, come on.
No prey, no pay.
Let me push. Just wanna go back to buy.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, come on. Okay. Just gonna go buy. Have enough to get a pickaxe. Cool.
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
Alright. Alright.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Shut down.
What's he doing here? Okay, cool. He has a Sheen, that's a lot of power.
Bang!
Okay. After he shifted, that was clear for me to ult.
Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
Guns.
It was clear for me to ult, and that's why I ulted, because once he shifted, like that's it. He's kind of like stuck in that area.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, good job. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Top is missing, so this is not a good time to dive.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Got the, I don't know if we got the gold or not, but Talon's still missing. Just want it.
The fun begins.
There he is. Oh no, that's her.
Sparkling the whole time. I know I told
So stupid. So stupid how powerful she is. Alright, got that. I overstayed. That was my own
enemy
fault.
has been slain.
So I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Our goal, magic damage? Okay. Let's see. ADC, AP, ADC, ADC. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with
Set sail.
Ninja Tabbies in this game.
Not a problem. Don't get cocky.
Yeah. Alright.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
An enemy has been slain. Turret plating
Okay.
will fall soon.
And got full that. I'm just gonna leave now. And we got a second dragon. So this game's going well. Ninja Tabby.
Sure you can handle me?
Go back to lane. Okay, so we got extra attack damage and healing. So they're fighting up there, but
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nothing but powder monkeys.
Enemy killing spree.
alright. Right there.
No prey, no pay.
Okay. I don't know why he shot that out when he did. It's really weird. I don't know what his cooldown is. Alright, got that.
Bang.
Okay, so after the lantern. Okay. Talon's here.
I know what I'm doing.
And Lilia. Okay.
An enemy has been
Okay.
slain.
Get on
Shut down.
Pike.
An ally has been
Alright.
slain.
Set sail.
An ally has been slain.
Now I got my heal. Too late to save the Fizz though. Is he going back? Yeah, he's out of mana. Alright.
Not a problem.
Alright.
Don't get cocky.
That.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Sure you can handle me, summoner?
Cool. Azrael's just gonna be pushing really hard.
I've got a good feeling
Oh.
about this.
An enemy has been slain.
I always shoot first.
Azrael's missing. Okay. There he is.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Heal. Wait.
You have slain an enemy.
The fun begins.
Okay. We're kind of all messed up on there. Bad timings all around.
Step 2.
Okay. Get that, get that, get that, get that, get that.
Powder monkey.
Get it, get it, get it, get it. Okay. Because nobody's with you. Can't even tell how far away she is when she does that shit.
Set sail.
An enemy has been
And
slain.
now, just gonna ult this in.
Not a problem.
Okay.
An ally has been slain.
Good one. Just trying to get this going here.
Your
Okay.
team has destroyed a turret.
No prey, no pay.
Alright.
Don't get cocky.
Yeah, nice thresh lantern there. I want to buy. Been out here for too long. You don't get more powerful sitting out there, you know. Since I got the Lethal Temple, I'm gonna get Blade of the Ruin Kings, especially since I can just flat out buy it.
Dangerous eyes. I like that.
An enemy has
Oh,
been
no.
slain. Shut down.
It's pretty good.
An enemy has been
Sure you can
slain.
handle me,
Alright.
summoner?
Gonna push out bottom. There are 3 dead
Double
and
kill.
2 mid. 4 dead, 1 mid. And he's gonna come back up. I don't know which way he's gonna go, but I'll give him choices.
Good feeling about this.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, more than one's up. I'm gonna back up. There he
Your
is.
team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah,
You have been slain.
almost. Almost. If I had a death stance there, I'd have been able to survive a bit. Oh well. Where is this at? Oh, it's pretty close. Alright, so Lethal Tempo and Ultimate Hunter So after, yeah, after we get Death Stance. Oh yeah, I should have gone for Black Cleaver, not Blade of the Ruin King. My bad. Forgot. We're with the Ultimate Hunter. We want to ultimate more. Look at that. You talk for half an hour. You forget what you say.
Set sail.
It's fine. What do we need for Elvain? Okay.
Guns blazing.
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
Alright.
Not a problem.
Maybe it's up there. Oh, it's fine.
Don't get caught.
Killing spree.
Alright. Okay.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
You have slain an enemy.
Summoner.
Alright. Gonna go. Oh no, if they're heading mid.
I always shoot first.
There he is. Alright, Thresh is running low on mana. Let's get out of here.
I've got a good feeling about this.
I mean, Pike is running low on mana. Okay.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Alright.
Double kill.
And we won that.
Victory.
So, we won. We, this Pike gets a lot of love there. We won. We dropped down to 1 LP, 1 backup. But we had a good game, I think. Let's take a look at Lethal Tempo. Had it up for almost 3 minutes. Whatever. That's the wrong rune. But look at this build, right? Whatever. Still got 6 kills. Pike still did well. Whatever. Even with bad runes, right? Other than Fizz, I was top. Other than their Lilia, who was like insanely strong. New champions, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching. Oh, I guess I can show you something else too. Let's see here. It's here and there. Cool. And then here. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Here's the game. Here's my stats, right? Goblin, I kept too much money. Passive laner, didn't kill him a lot. Damage 687. Master average is, lower than that. I like this. I like League of Crafts if you ever want to compare yourself, um, and especially comparing yourself to the other laner. Um, as you can see here, my CS, my gold is gold tier. My CS here, what was my CS at? Oh no, sorry, yeah, gold. Here, gold, a match, right? Match that, and dropping, right? But look at the CS. Look at how bad I am. The average misfortune CS, right? God, silver tier. I'm not even there. Bronze. I'm at bronze CS this game. I did terrible. Look at the Ezreal. I beat out the Ezreal at least, right? So you do this, you compare yourself to how the average is at different ranks, and you can kind of go, yeah, I should be aiming to be at that rank or higher. You know, I should be um, I should be going for that. So um, and then finally, after you're done with this, and you go back to the home menu, and you have all these things. You know, you keep adding your score. So thank you. Thanks for watching my stream. Thanks for sitting down and being tortured with me. Please comment.